calling my name. Disrespect me, got no choice but to slang. I ain't gon' lie, death been calling my name. The devil calling, I don't even pick it up when it rain. Can't do that. He disrespect me, got no choice but to slang. Seen that night, I'm real demanding. Now I make this bitch sing, and we gon' ride on him. Follow behind, get right on side and open fire on him. We gon' open fire on him. Let them bitches spark for July on him. I go by one way, I get brutal when it come to stepping. He sending disses like he could, bitch, go get you a whip. Hit up my shooter, he get reckless, he slang Smith and Wesson. Got on my trench coat with my Glock, took that dare you to test me. That iron sound just like a rock band when I let it slang. This shit get evil, snag his people, let his mama hang. He tryna squash it, but his up shit gotta end in flames. Might take the easy route, let the junkie smash him for some cane. I ain't gon' lie, death been calling my name. The devil calling, I don't even pick it up when it rain. He disrespect me, got no choice but to slang. He tried to whack me, but he garbage, pussy boy ain't have aim. You bitch. I ain't gon' lie, death been calling my name. The devil calling, I don't even pick it up when it rain. Can't do that. He disrespect me, got no choice but to slang. Seen that night, I'm real demanding. Now I make this bitch sing, and we gon' ride on him. Follow behind, get right on side and open fire on him. We gon' open fire on him. Let them bitches spark for July on him. Blocking in the skank with a big lock on side me. Can't afford to leave at home, that'll be a dead nigga try to blind me. 7.62s in the Drake, got that bitch right behind me. My favorite channel was Nickelodeon, but I can't let you slam me. Send 2 shots right at the passenger and fuck up his dumb. Then send 3 shots straight to the left and send a driver with him. Ain't got no plans for the back seat, but shit, we still gon' split them. Can't afford to let these plans go wrong, we'll celebrate once we get them. Big old Draco, bullets the size of Legos. I nickname my house the queso, that bitch bound to make your face go. Chop your block, it won't take long. All I need is a hype song. Got a stick stuffed in my jacket with my cocaine white G Nights on. I ain't gon' lie, death been calling my name. The devil calling, I don't even pick it up when it rain. Can't do that. He disrespect me, got no choice but to slang. Seen that night, I'm real demanding. Now I make this bitch sing, and we gon' ride on him. Follow behind, get right on side and open fire on him. We gon' open fire on him. Let them bitches spark for July on him.
What's going on? What's going on? It's the Late Late Show, Inwood Studios TV on the face of the Austin sector. What up, Splash? Splash birthday was yesterday, man. So we've been celebrating the lady birthday, man. Feel like I've been a little out the loop a little bit. Celebrating the lady birthday, man. I appreciate everybody stopped by and everybody did they want to, man. Good looking out, man. But yeah, we back up in here, man. We re-energized and ready to go. I'm sitting here watching the way everything been playing itself out, man. Hey, man, what they thought was gonna happen. What did they think was gonna happen, man? You know what I'm saying? As soon as I told I was gonna put mine on the board, huh? For real. As soon as I put Inwood Studio TV on the board, I know we was in, not in. For real. Put the whole studio on the board off the ripper. Man, for real. Going into the new year, in position, ready to go, man. Shouts out to everybody, man, doing they 1-2. Take out, twins.
Spark. I told God I have a hard time with patience, my board is full. It's a lot of moves that I done postponed cause of your book. They forgot about the queen, she has skills to capture rooks. So any peace protecting castles, a straight move they getting took. It ain't no allies. You can get your bishop, pope, pastor. pastor or a rabbi, but none of those prayers protect your flesh from your past life. Cause a night gets it jumping, L-shaped plans create they flat minds. Same meals they gotta take if I choose to go and get mine. Now start the clock a piece with 7, got 2 more shots. A pawn up in this game is just a pawn for the plot. Some kings they gotta go, so think about your spot. Be cautious how you play, cause the queen is watching your thoughts. Sadly, we're here today cause these things, they escalate. A woman scorn is something that they underestimate. Don't involve your ego, we target to check they mates. That means I'll sacrifice all they pieces to make it safe. I need a new team, mine is playing both sides. Bad diagonal moves, why do demons wanna hide? And bishop type movements, we cut they corners, let them die. It's 64 squares and you can't check her up, no lies. Now start the clock a piece with 7, got 2 more shots. A pawn up in this game is just a pawn for the plot. Some kings they gotta go, so think about your spot. Be cautious how you play, cause the queen is watching your thoughts.
We definitely on our mission this year, man. We definitely on our mission this year, man. Trying to put this podcast, this channel, this studio, #1 in the land. We're trying to go for the top spot. We're telling you now. We're telling you right now, we're going for the top spot. News, coverage, conversation. This is it right here, man. This is it right here. You don't find nothing better than this on this app. Nowhere on this app, man. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all get locked in. Get ready to ride. We about to take over this whole podcast in the industry. Y'all see it. We about to take over this whole space. Ain't nothing more entertaining on the internet than what we got going on. For real. Y'all see what the score is. Ain't nothing on the internet more entertaining than what's going on over here. For real. We got it. We got it. I'm just playing my little part. You know what I'm saying? I'm just playing my little part. I was into a little conversation earlier today. I really couldn't get all the way in the conversation. I was still on the clock. Yeah, I told Splash I wasn't going live. I wasn't get online till midnight today. So, you know what I'm saying? I got on there a couple of times in between then, but for the most part, I stuck to my little schedule for it. You know what I'm saying? But we was having a conversation today, and it was about the award shows. See? And I'm trying to tell y'all for years what it's really all about. See, it's about right and left. Yeah. That's who all your awards go to. People on the left. So they created a new award this year for the podcasters. The Golden Globes come up with an award for the #1 podcaster. Now, you got to jump through some hoops and stuff, do the Dog and Pony Show to even get your name on the nomination. They'll tell you, you know, we got about 20 people we looking to nominate. Then they want you to come through and do the Dog and Pony Show. You know, come through and say yourself or whatever. Why they should vote for you type shit. A little party, a little meeting, a little function, whatever they got going on. You're supposed to come through and, you know, kick the bobo. So people on the right don't be wanting to go through and kick the bobo. So they don't be getting nominated. They don't want to go through and kick the bobo. You know, they don't want to be involved in none of this shenanigans. So they ain't going to no parties or nothing. They'll just, you know, submit their work, whatever it is. They book, they music, you know, they podcast, whatever it is. But they ain't going to do no kicking it with you. They ain't coming to sit down and kick the bobo. So a lot of times, you know, they be out the loop. So #1 podcast, it was not Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan told them folks he would not be coming to kick no Bobo. So they left his name off the list. He is not one of the nominees. Candace Owens got her name on the paperwork. Did she go kick the Bobo? We'll see. We will see if her name is on the list. Megan Kelly, her name hit the list. Her name hit the board. She said she wasn't going to kick the Bobo, though. She said she was not going to kick the Bobo. I think Ben Shapiro went to kick the Bobo. They still didn't put the name on the list. And see, that was the point that I was trying to make with them. Like, you're going to go kick the Bobo and they still ain't going to put you on the list. You know what I'm saying? So you might well avoid the whole situation. Let your work talk for itself. So the conversation moved to, on the right, we might need to have our own, things set up to preserve our, our form of artwork. Because that's all it is at the end of the day, just talking on this microphone. This is art. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can't do it. I'm one of the gifted few. And I know it. So, you know what I'm saying? I put myself in position to get what we're trying to go to. You know what I'm saying? This is an art form. Talking on this microphone. It's an art form. It's a form of art. Yeah, there's a lot of art that go into this. You know what I mean? I'm one of the best at it. Self-taught. Able to thrive in this medium. You know what I'm saying? This form of art. So we're in position going into the new year. So the discussion went on to, we need to make sure that we celebrate our form of art a little more. Because in the contemporary form, it don't matter. Like right now, because we know we better or whatever. You can see it. But later on, it's gonna mean something when the history is told about what was going on at this time. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's so imperative that I put this show on the board every night. So they, you know what I'm saying, as much as they misinform and deceive the masses, the public, they can't say the show wasn't on the board. They can't say the truth wasn't being told. I'm right here doing it every night. I'm right here doing it every night. You know what I'm saying? So, shouts out to us, over here in the sector. All the realms doing what they really do. You know what I'm saying? Doing what they really do, because it's the hottest sector on the internet, the fastest growing, with the most colorful, opinionated, amazing host that you'll ever see. It's over here, man. It is over here. Shouts out to Stan G, man. Old man, I made it back to no jumper again. I think old man about to do what he do this time. I think he about to do what he do this time. Old man gonna mess around and get the show. Watch and see. Watch old Stan G mess around and get him a show. Out here fumbling around. One live feed at a time. He ain't got himself in a position. Look at it. Old Stan G. Shouts out to him. Shouts out to old Stan G, man. Got himself in position. He on the board now. Stan G was at no jumper. Once again, Stan G was at no jumper once again. We got the working on the big show for Saturday for y'all, man. Everything take time, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, we're working on the big show for Saturday. So y'all tune in for Street Fame, the Popcast. Starring Almighty Lane, Life, and Ted Turner. Coming to a ghetto near you. We're working on a big show for Saturday. I just look back at everything from the first episode all the way up to now. Like, we really, you know what I'm saying, progressing. And the show is turning out just marvelous, man. Like I say, man, I put it up against any other show that's on the board, any other content creators. You know what I'm saying? Just any topic, any subject. I take me and bro against anybody, man. Whoever they got out there, man. You know what I mean? Whoever they got out there on a podcast. Yeah, I take me and bro against anybody, man. For real, for real. And you know what I'm saying? There ain't no knock on nobody else. You know, but I just think me and bro can get busy. You know what I'm saying? With whoever. I got you know, it's a lot of people in the sector. And that's what I be saying. Like, shit, I put any two in our sector up against any two anywhere. Any two anywhere. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Just because me and bro got our show on the board. Don't just think that's it. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I put it up against anybody in our set. Any two people in our set can go against anybody out there, man. That's what we got going on over here, man. For real, for real. Sector is hard. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, this new year coming, man, we about to really do the new year thing. Yeah, we about to do the new year thing, man. You know what I'm saying? We about to come out this year with new thing, you know. Not like we about to do a whole bunch of new stuff, but what I'm saying is we put a whole new way to podcast on the board. We put a whole new version of it on the board. This is our script right here, man. This is us. We didn't go do what they was doing. We did what we was doing in our way. Put our little shows on the board, put our little content out there. And when I look around, don't nobody do it like we do it. Don't nobody, whatever they got going on, don't none of it look like what we got going on over here. You know what I'm saying? We got something different going on over here. Well, yeah, we got something different going on. We in the business for real. All you gotta do is look around. We in the business for real because the rest of the podcasters, they ain't seeing this. They is not seeing this. You know what I mean? Whatever they got going on in them sectors, with them, you know, with that stuff they got going on, it ain't what we got going on over here. You know what I'm saying? We on a whole nother level. We on a whole nother level with it. You know what I mean? It's the new year coming, and it's about to be marvelous. It's about to be absolutely marvelous. Because, you know what I'm saying? This your place where you get tomorrow's news today. I'm trying to tell you, you know. This the place where you get tomorrow's news today. So they were talking about, you know, everything that's going on, but they forgot about the studio. They forgot to tell you the Ellenwood studio was, you know what I'm saying, on the board. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that they've been out here having conversations and did not even tell you that we got our news organization on the board. Man, that's gonna hurt, especially the first quarter of the year, because they're gonna be out here and don't even know we out here. Yeah, that's a good head start right there. That's a good head start. You mean to tell me I'm gonna be the whole first quarter and they ain't gonna even know we exist? We're gonna eat good first quarter. Yeah, we're gonna eat good the first quarter. Man, I can see that. January, February, March. I can see that. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't counting on the end of this year. You know, we're going straight into the new year. We're going straight into the new year. Already early. We're going in early. And then you mean to tell me they don't even know who we is? Ooh, we got a good head start. And we're going in early. We're gonna be on top of the ball for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be on top of the ball for real, for real. They got a big hearing scheduled for December 17th. That's gonna be the last of the that's gonna be the last of the fake news. And they're gonna start trying to get up out of there. You know, get ready for the holidays and all that. I'm gonna still be busting while they out here playing around holiday season. While they out here doing holiday season, yeah, I'm gonna be out here getting it in. That's what we're doing right now. We're on the board getting it in. And we can't let nothing slide by. Can't let nothing slide by. Got to be paying attention right now. Got to be paying attention right now. This is the most crucial part right here. This is the most crucial part right here. And why it's so imperative that, you know what I'm saying, everybody get focused. Pay attention what's going on. Pay attention what's going on. It's the end of the year. It's the end of the year. You're going to be ready for next year? You better be ready. You better be getting yourself in position. So, you know what I'm saying? People didn't understand. They didn't know what was going on. See? I listening to, I ain't going to even tell you his name, but he a comedian, right? So, he record his videos. He do a little soap opera on Facebook. It might be on YouTube now, but I know he started on Facebook. Yeah, he got a little show with him and the girl and a couple guys, and you know what I'm saying? They put out some episodes. It's so funny too, because he had did a little song he did, and then he made some money off of it. Like some people had sent him some money. He was like, oh man, if I can make these videos and make money, I'll make them for real. So, you know, he made a little video, made a couple dollars on it. He been making them ever since. The way he talk about it is so funny because he said he recorded his video like today, but it ain't gonna come out till, you know, maybe 2-3 weeks from now. So he already ahead of schedule. That's how he filming his video. So he'll film all the video for the month on one day, something like that. Type shit when he do his film. And then he got everybody else set up to do the same thing when they do their little filming or whatever. So that would make a little thing go. So at first everybody used to come watch him do it. And then they caught on to the storyline, they watch everybody. So he just filmed, you know what I'm saying, for his little part. And I think his little show come out every Thursday. Or something like that. Yeah, he winning for real. And everybody who he was telling about it, you know, some of them got involved, some of them didn't. And everything done just took off. It just done took off, man. Talk about how he had, you know, family members and stuff was involved and they didn't see the play, and then the thing is just so ridiculous, man. He say he be paying like $400,000-$500,000 to his little people to just do their little scenes, and they just do it, you know, once a month, once every 2 months, and they got enough footage to last for their little shoot. Yeah, he got his thing rocking and rolling. He started on Facebook. He made good money. He was on with Shannon Sharp on that show, Club Shay Shay. I think he came on either right before or right after Cat Williams. I want to say he was before Cat, but I can't remember. But yeah, he did his little show, man. His show was very informative. Very informative. You know. And he a comedian, so the kind of, for me, it was just the information because, you know what I'm saying, there's no copying what he was doing or nothing like that. For the simple fact of he was doing comedy. You know what I mean? So he got like a soap opera. And, you know, he made it work for him. So I was like, you know what I'm saying? I like how he got it set up. And I see where his issue was going to be. But he switched that too. Because people was coming to watch him every Thursday. So he knew that if he didn't hurry up and switch it off for him, it was going to be problems. You know what I'm saying? Because the people just going to be coming and expecting him all the time. So he was able to switch it up. Well, you know what I'm saying? He didn't have to be there all the time. And everything could still be running smooth. You know what I'm saying? Set up his little storyline, got his little people doing their little thing or whatever it is. And he ain't have to be there all the time. Country Kane, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, he a comedian from Georgia. Yeah, they call him Wayne. They call him Country Kane. Yeah, Wayne, Country Wayne. He the one I'm talking about, man. He started a little content creator journey, and he make soap operas now. And he talk about his audience too, about how his audience move and stuff, and you know, knowing his audience. So that was one of the things that we made sure we did too. You know what I'm saying? Try to kind of know your audience. So I built my show for a certain kind of audience. It's for the live feed watchers. You know what I'm saying? I made the show accessible because of the information. So I made sure that the show was able to be, you know, replayed, to be watched on replay. But more importantly, you know, I made the show a live feed show for the live viewers. Because I know the difference between the live viewing and the video options. You know, people want to watch the live feed. So I make sure that, you know what I'm saying, I'm accessible. But more importantly, that, you know, my content is there. You know what I'm saying? Because this art form, it take a lot. You know what I mean? Then you got to understand my audience. And I'm trying to deliver the most intriguing details of government corruption. For example, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to give you the most intriguing details. The stuff they ain't even covered on the news yet. About the hottest topics in the political sphere. And I got to do it all with a lot of entertainment value, with a little smoke and mirrors, a little this and a little that. But I make sure I put the information on the board. We trying to figure out what's going on in Minnesota with all the checks. They said they gave them folks $1 billion. They done scammed up at them folks. We need to find out what's going on, for real. As the tax-paying public, you know, we need to know what's going on. As a nosy Rosie, we all up in their business trying to figure out what's going on, for real. Like, whatever kind of reason you want to give for somebody asking about this, well, you're going to give it to us, because we definitely want to know how $1 billion get swindled through. For real. Do every state got that going on? Because, you know, we need to know where it's at. How y'all get $1 billion swindled through though? Through your doors? How you do that? I really want to know how you get $1 billion come through your doors fraudulently. But then you mad at everybody who asking about it. No, we need to know what's going on. How you end up spending the people money like that? How you end up letting the people money get all over the board like that, man? That's crazy. You don't let everybody money wash out. Then when Trump say something about it, then you accuse him of racism or something. It's real. Trump say, man, what's going on with this money? Y'all lost $1 billion. Let's do an accounting levy. He said some more things, and I don't agree with all that, but never mind that. Let's get back to the question at hand. Where all this money went? Where did all of this money go? They ain't trying to distract us with something else. No, we don't want to talk about nothing else. We want to find out where their money went. Yeah, release all them files, do all this stuff too, but why you doing that? We want to know where their money went. You know what I'm saying? They say they committed fraud. That's what we want to investigate. We want to investigate the fraud. We don't know who did it. You know what I'm saying? We're not accusing the governor, Tim Walz. We got people, 80-some people got arrested. We want to talk to some of these people. If not all of them. Want to find out what's going on in y'all state. In y'all state. Say it was $1 billion. These 80 people got hold to $1 billion. Yeah, we need to talk to these people then. I can see if it was like 60,000 or something, 80,000. You said you arrest 80 people? Yeah, we can talk to 80 people. Ain't no problem. We can pull up on 80 people right quick, find out what their story is. We talking about $1 billion here. Yeah, we need to talk to some people. So we need to find out if that number is even correct. They telling me that the number is higher. They telling me that the number is higher than 80 billion. And Trump out here giving them some space, talking crazy. Don't talk crazy, Trump, right now. We're trying to get some questions answered. We don't need no crazy talk. No, I know you're upset. I know you're upset. I know it. I know how much this is burning you up. $1 billion? Right. I know. We just cannot afford to have you out front talking crazy about all the Somalian people. You know what I'm saying? It's not fair and it's not helpful. You know, give them something to talk about for one. And for two, it's just not right. So knock that off. But we're going to still get to the bottom of what happened to this $1 billion, though. You know, we want to count it for every dollar now. They do a whole audit on every dollar now. Because apparently, $1 billion went to some places that we didn't authorize. Yeah, because they calling it fraud. We ain't authorizing no fraud. So let's start there. Let's start there. Find out who's all in office, who all got some power to do something. And let's follow this money. Because ultimately, the trail of the bread gonna lead us to who we're trying to figure out. The breadcrumbs gonna deliver us right to who we looking for. And I hope, Waltz, I hope your name don't pop up. I hope your name don't pop up. It done already popped up too many times as it is. Ain't nobody directly tied you to no money yet. But they said you was doing even worse than getting some money. You was hindering the investigation. They talking about it like you was on a cover-up or something, Waltz. I don't know. I know you can clear that on up. So yeah, let me get all your emails. Yeah, we're gonna start with all your emails. Find out who you was communicating with. If it wasn't that, then we ain't tripping about it, man. We just got to make sure you tighten up, though. Help us find out who it was. You feel me? We ain't saying it was you, Tim Waltz, but help us find out who it was. A lot of y'all high-profile politicians from your state, y'all talking about everything but this. I wonder why. Wonder why wasn't nobody talking about this. Don't tell me you got something to do with it. Please don't tell me that, Tim Waltz. You know, you the last person I ain't need to have something to do with anything corrupt, fraudulent. That last place your name need to turn up, Tim Waltz, is with some fraudulent anything. People already don't trust you. People don't like you. And I can't say they all wrong either. Because you be doing stuff you ain't got no business doing, be places you don't got no business being at. There's a lot of stuff going on with you, Tim Waltz. And here your name that came up in $1 billion scam. And then they saying it's even more than $1 billion. Can't hold your hand on this one. Can't hold your hand on this one, Tim Waltz. You in this one by yourself. We're going to need to see your emails and try to get you into one of these hearings in the House of the Senate. And get some investigators at your place of business, at your residence. And we about to dive deep. Man, we about to dive deep. Because our whole mission is to clear you of any wrongdoing. We want to make sure nobody around you was getting no money. So we need all your contacts. Yeah, we're about to show you that, you know, these people around you been doing bad things. Because I know there's no way that you know anything about any of this, Tim Waltz. No reason for me to believe that I'm about to pull up some whatups with your family members and stuff. Like Joe Biden. I know none of that is going on. Wire transfers. Emails. Sitting on crooked boards. I know you ain't got none of that going on. But they did say you was hindering the investigation and trying to get rid of whistleblowers. So we're gonna get deep into that and find out why your name coming up with the whistleblowers. What's up, Jug? Jug in the building. Yeah, let's find out why your name coming up with whistleblowers. $1 billion fraudulent schemes in your state. But you got time to go out here and campaign against the Don. Tell all kind of lies on it. Make bogus allegations. Knowing that none of that stuff is going to stick. Tim Waltz, you was the vice presidential nominee. I wonder what does your running mate have to say about that? I wonder what does your running mate have to say about that? Tim Waltz. Yeah, let's get old Harris on the board. Find out does she got a comment that a running mate is charged with all kind of nonsense. Name that came up in the shenanigans. Out here. Yeah, Tim Waltz, your name is in shenanigans now, son. People is out here saying that you had something to do with the $1 billion fraudulent scheme. Ain't that a shame that your name popped up in that? Ain't that just a shame? And now we about to go check and see. Because that's what y'all was just saying. Ain't nobody above the law, right? Ain't no kings. So your name popped up. Not my name. Nah, your name popped up. We're just going to check and see. People talking about some whistleblower said something about you. A whistleblower, what they say? Say people was telling you about the scheme, but you was trying to keep it quiet. Sound like you was on a cover-up play, huh? Sound like old Tim Watts was on a cover-up play. Trying to cover up what was going on. The whole time he knew it. The whole time he knew it. He knew it was a big fraud going on. He was waiting on his kickback. Or maybe his kickback was something else. Even more allegations and rumors going around. Say he was helping them out for the vote. Make sure they vote for him when voting time comes. That's why he was looking a blind eye. Get these people's votes, huh? They let them pull off $1 billion fraud scheme. And we can't say nothing about it, huh? We can't say nothing about it. Trump was so mad, he started talking crazy. Now they on Trump case about talking crazy. And they can get on this case all they want. I'm still trying to figure out what happened to that money. Yeah, y'all get on Trump case about his conversation, about the way he spoke about them people. He shouldn't have did that. While y'all doing that, I'm trying to figure out who got this money. Did Tim Watts get it? Tim Watts, I hope you didn't get none of this money. There's going to be an open and shut case if you got something to do with this money. There's going to be an open and shut case on you. I already know it is. But the people who gave you the money, they about to get a deal. They about to get offered a deal to turn you in. You probably got some pennies. You probably got some 30, 40,000s. You ain't hitting them folks for no real bread. Them folks hit for $1 billion. How much did you get, Waltz? How much you went out for, Waltz? To keep the investigations quiet. Get rid of the whistleblowers. That's what they say y'all were doing over there, Waltz, now. That's what they say y'all was over there doing now, getting rid of the whistleblowers and slowing up investigations. Y'all even told people if they say something, y'all was going to run to the media. Tell the media to tell everybody they was racist. That's what they said about you, Waltz, now. That's what they said you was doing. You was threatening people. Talking about you was going to smear them up if they said anything about the play. Well, what was the play? I'm talking about them fraud schemes y'all were running. Yeah, we on top of it. Tomorrow news today. We're going to find out whose name was on their paperwork. Who got that money? Who got that money? Somebody had figured out the money a long time ago and started trying to tell it. Like, ooh, y'all still need folk money. Tim Watts told them to be quiet. Run to the media and call you a racist if you don't knock it off. Trying to talk about these good Somalian people. I'm going to tell the whole world how much of a bad person you is. That's what Tim Watts scared somebody with. He done scared them with the old, I'm going to call you a racist on the news. Somebody got quiet and stopped talking. Just so happened we got to the bottom of it, though. One of them records fell out the sky. Somebody's email popped open. The wrong person read it. In this case, it was the right person. In this case, it was the right person because somebody read that email and notified the public. Now we on the case. Now trying to figure out who it was. Now, who knew about the fraud scheme? Though we want to know right now. We want to know who knew about the fraud scheme. Did Alon Omar know about it? Because they've been talking about her lately. Yeah, they've been talking about her lately. She and the Democrat Party. She one of the members of the squad. Yeah, they had a little crew they had, 4 women. They called themselves the squad. And she was one of the members, Ilhan Omar, squad member. Yeah, she got out here and got her business out in the street. Say she married to her brother. See, that's what she got going on. Trump was trying to investigate it the first time. They say he was doing too much. But now what? Her name done caught up in this fraud scheme. $1 billion. She all on TV, a little too much. Now they talking about she married her brother. She done married her brother. That's how she got in the country. Done married her brother. And they living in all kind of fake houses and stuff. Look, man. I'm trying to tell you now. Now she married her brother and lived with her real husband. Some other dude. And the brother. And all this going on. Man, you gotta watch these people, man. You gotta watch these people. And Trump tell him, go back. And he the bad guy. Trump tell him to go back. And he the bad guy. You can't make this up for real, man. She married to her brother, y'all. She running around talking about Trump like she crazy. And she married to her brother. Man, these people, man, they be just doing the most. Oh, man, what's up, Stan G? This lady out here married to her brother, running around and stole $1 billion. And when Trump say something about it, then he the bad guy. You mean tell me this lady married to her brother? Don't tell me y'all let that one fly. Y'all let her marry her brother. And then get on TV and talk about your president. We're going to see how long this one lasts. We're going to see how long this one lasts. Trump's so silly, man, because he's like, and Omar, you know, here she married her brother. You mean tell me Trump had a press conference saying, man, I hear she married to her brother? This is how the president of the United States is talking about you. And your name is caught up in the fraud scheme. You better go get you a lawyer. You better go get you a lawyer somewhere. Trump say, yeah, and she's married to her brother. I say, Trump, hell with that, man. Oh my!
You know it.
What's going on, Stan?
Man, take out this clubhouse shit, man. These niggas, man, hating on the campaign. Talking about I can't go to LA. Man, what wrong with these folks, man?
They say you can't go to LA.
Yeah, that was the whack nigga that said. He said, oh, next Tuesday. You come up there next Tuesday. Oh, okay. Y'all want to stop my money? I'm going to bring the whole bar in there next Tuesday.
So you going next Tuesday?
All right, look. I'm going to holler at you.
Okay. So he trying to stop the shine. Why trying to stop your shine, bro?
Man, cuz these niggas don't want to see a nigga make it out here and get to this real cake out here. Cause these boys shake out here.
Damn. So Whack 100 is being shaky, bro.
And man, hating, bro. Hating on this, man. Talking about, man, I was like, come on, man. You can't stop it, man.
Okay.
You can't stop it.
He cannot stop it.
Well, it's too big, man. By the time he hit him next week, he ain't gonna know what hit him next week.
See, what is Whack so pressed about, though? What is the reason that he pressed about you?
I'm the one, you know. I'm the one. And he couldn't stop the process. So you know, that's how it go, man. Sometimes you can cross one of the chosen ones out and think it ain't gonna work, and it's gonna forever work for me. I done put the footwork in too long, man.
So Whack know that you the next dude up. He know you the hottest thing out there, and he trying to do everything he can do to slow you down right now.
Everything, man. Just don't know. Man, I done planned it out, man. I done planned it all the way out. Man, this ain't back in the days no more, man. You know what I'm saying? They did it with like extorting Tupac and all them folks. You can't do Stan G.
So he told you not to go to your show Tuesday.
Exactly. He gonna have the people up there. He gonna make it uncomfortable for me to move around. What's wrong with him?
Has he canceled the show with Adam?
Who?
Has Adam canceled the show?
No. Ain't nobody canceling nothing.
Okay. So he don't have no pull with Adam.
Nah, he ain't got no pull on that end.
Not on that end about you.
Nah, not on that end about me, man. Yeah, I'm not
Okay.
Stan G. I'm bringing my people in the door. Everybody else, I can't worry about. But we getting in the door. We gotta kick that John down.
Okay.
We in the door. I ain't gonna
So
hate on
Wack
him.
is trying to stop you from getting on the air Tuesday. What you gonna say on the air Tuesday? What is he trying to stop you from saying?
Well, he just trying to stop the motion, man. He trying
The
to stop
whole program.
Yeah, trying to stop the program, but the program ain't stopping, man. You know what I'm saying? We the program ain't nothing big enough.
Okay. So it ain't even about nothing that you about to say about him or nothing like that. It just he trying to stop the whole motion.
He trying to stop the whole motion.
God
That's crazy. And when somebody got deep hate for you like that, man, all thing you can do is just sit back and look at him like, come on, man. You 10 years older than me, man. Move over, man. Move over, man. You know what I'm talking about? It's gonna happen this year regardless.
Regardless of what Wack tried to throw in the monkey wrench.
Exactly. The moves I just pulled, bro, it's for sure $250,000 in less than 24 hours. One of them just going crazy. So
Okay.
either way it goes, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. And then you gotta think about I got another move on top of that move. Then I got another move on top of that move. We just did like a 40 piece, a 50 piece, or something like that, just on the news. You know what I mean? So we out there anyway.
Okay. Out there anyway.
Man, I already recorded everything already in motion to do what it do now. So he can't even stop that now. Man, if he would have did it before I got out here,
what's up, Diggs?
yeah. If
Nah,
he
the
would have
slap
did it before
gang
I got
boss
out
in the
here,
building.
it might would have worked. It might would have worked if he would have did it before I got out here, before I pulled all my moves. But I already pulled them. The tour almost over with, man. Over mine.
Okay. So he couldn't stop nothing.
Nah, he couldn't stop nothing, man. When he see all the people, all the players I done did, like talk to him, you know what I'm saying, and move we didn't pull, he gonna be butthurt. I'm gonna keep it real. By next week, he gonna be butthurt. He gonna be swinging at the earth. Cause he promotes some of the guys who promote me now. So
Okay.
we still in the mix. I had to come to the West Coast and get back in the mix, man.
So you had to come back to the West to get back in the mix.
Man, what? I'm already on my way out, man. It's over with. I'm already on another move now.
Okay.
We already set the motherfucking flag down, and then we going back to our homeland.
See, still got the move for Tuesday.
Well, they don't even understand, bro. I'll be saying too much if I keep on talking.
Okay.
Yo, we the
John
biggest,
D,
man.
today's his birthday. What's up, D? Happy birthday. For real, Stan G. You got the motion on their ass.
Oh, for sure we got the motion there. For real. We ain't tripping.
Today the 11th. It's 2 days after Splash birthday. Her birthday was on the 9th.
Yeah, man. Y'all salute, man. I'm finna get up off this young man.
Man, I appreciate it, Stan G, man. I appreciate you coming through, man. Look. So you definitely still got the motion, no matter what nigga doing throwing crosses.
Man, exactly, man. We gone. We out of here, man. For
sure. Stay lit. Stan G. Oh man. In the business. Stan G said no matter what they trying to throw the crosses with, not gonna stop his motion, man. Not gonna stop his motion. I can't believe that the dude out here really trying to throw crosses on Stan G. He trying to stop Stan G shine. God almighty, he trying to stop Stan G shine. That's crazy. Shouts out for Stan G, man, making it back to no jumper once again. Setting it up in the big way, about to make a big power move. Never mind what they was talking about. Never mind what they was talking about. Oh, Stan G said he about to make a power move. He said he about to make a power move. Appreciate Stan G popping up, letting us know what's going on behind the scenes. Whack 100 out here hating on him. John did with the big question of the night. John did with the big question of the night, man. The Slap Gang boss is in the chat. And he got the big question of the night. See, this is a 3-part show, audio, video, and the chat. Look on your screen, you'll see Johnny D's big question. Everybody want to know where Marley at. I got good news for the people. I got good news for the people, man. They told me that he is definitely on the way back. Marley is definitely popping before the end of the year. Y'all heard it here first.
Cable B.
Ay, use your lip for the blunt. You puffin' threats, baby can't inhale this pressure. Better for you just to hide in the trap. If you lay out them stickies, you run, I'ma catch it. Playing it safe only work for so long. Tap me a toe if you slide in the base. Dugout that's packed out with all the new niggas. Them family of victims got tears in their face. Here's a few lessons they never did mention. They catching the body require no steel. Either you got with your hands in precision. Don't squeal when you march, you gon' die on that hill. Insecure men trying to find who they are. You only woofing when you on a pill. Would I be wrong to go snatch me a chain? Cause working that Sonic didn't help with no bills. You was a family, nowadays we don't speak. Started with lying, you turned to a thief. Puddles and cabinets and you was a leaf. We GM the block and released from the team. Too many calls that I had to reject. And them niggas was cheating, they ain't for the neck. I didn't duck when you came in direct. And these niggas like hoes, they gon' switch for a check. We know these niggas ain't ready. Voice spot mute, they scared. They would've did it already. Yeah! If you gon' shoot, ain't steady. Hey, twin! That is a burden to carry. I got you, homie! Tucking you on your bed. You was my son, it's a tale of a fairy. Fuck your clique, every nigga came with you. Do your math about me, nigga? I'm a shooter, he a fisher. Fucking that hoe, that's a downgrade, nigga. Never seen a trapper held a motherfucking gun. Only thing that you do is whoop your motherfucking gums. Go up in the trap, you never been in one. If I take your fucking chain, your pussy ass gon' run. Do it for the press, bitch, I do it for the gutter. Be in the hood with the shooters and the others. RP the Lil Jut, he the prince of the South. It drink down here, y'all niggas run mouth. I'm the voice of the South. I just cashed out. I'm a big cash cow. I'm a hoe, not bleeder. Niggas be squares, hell nah, they can't see us. Put a price on his head, now nigga won't meet us. Fuck with niggas, well monitors like beepers. I was down on my luck, so I had to get evil. Life lesson learned, don't fuck with these people. Niggas be roaching, these niggas ain't reapers. Niggas be roaching, these niggas ain't reapers. Yeah! On God, fuck niggas. Yeah! This shit over with, twin, I swear to God. And we gon' continue to run this shit up, pussy nigga. We gon' continue to run the motherfucking scoreboard up. Yeah! Yeah! This how this shit go. You keep that shit out of the way, gangster, you hear me? On my mama. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up.